Hey, like, comment, subscribe. I'm Mr. Coppable. Alright, here we go again. It's scam season, boy. Alright, so everybody check this out. Alright, we're gonna make sure that we do this the right way. Oh shoot. Hold on. Alright, so let me show you guys. So hey, people keep getting on here. So check this out. Alright, so what I want to show you guys, I want to show you the next scam artist. This is the next one, guys. Check it out. Hey, so if you guys want to scam people, I'm gonna keep doing videos like this. Alright, let's not pay no attention to this guy down here. We know that's a scam, the logo work shit. But check this Mac Anthony guy out, right? So he said send you PM. So I was like, alright, cool. So let's check this out. Alright. So we're gonna check out the whole conversation with this guy. This guy's a whole character, guys. Yeah, you guys see all this. He's a character. Alright. So he sends me these two pictures, right? And I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. Their ears kind of look like they cropped the same. So I was like, alright, cool. So I said, boy or girl? He said male and female. I said, which one which? He said, we have available pups on our site. Said pics of parents and how much. After that, this fool is gonna send me a website, right? And he says visit our site. So I'm like, all right, cool. Let's go to his site real quick. So let's go to his site, guys. Let me show you how these scam artists look at this. All right, so you see it, lovely XL American Bullies, right? So we're gonna go and we're gonna look at available puppies. All right, so anybody that knows anything about American Bully XLs, look at this. You guys see that? Are you guys seeing that? Look at this. That price right there is unbelievable, right? And so I seen that and I was like, oh man, that's cool. Scrolling, just keep looking. It's got all the information. They all 900, right? That's the puppy I was just looking at. So I was like, oh, okay. It's an available puppy. So all these pups, right? So I'm looking like, man, $900 a pop. Cool. So let's go back. Oh, I'm in my messages already. All right, so let's go back to where he gave me the website. All right, and you guys got to follow along with this because I'm showing you guys on what people go through. They go through all this bullshit to just rip your money from you, right? And so then he sends me these pictures, and I'm like, okay, the male, he's got the same ears. So I was like, okay, it's somewhat believable. And then with the female, the color, right? That color is believable. So I'm like, okay, cool. Keep scrolling. Right? And so I didn't see these pictures. I said, give me a deal on 2. I transport pups. I'm in Ward right now, but I'll pick 2 up from you. He says, you can see the mom and the dad. Okay, pedigree, right? You saw our price already, right? How do you want to proceed? Said 900. I said, I'm talking to the wife right now on the phone, and I sent her the site. Said, okay, 900. He said, so show me the toe you wanted. And I think what he was saying was the 2. Show me the 2 you wanted, because he rewrote it. And then I said, hold on, I'm talking to the wife. He says, oh, okay. And I said, thinking of 2 or 3 girls if you work with me. He said, cool, I'm going to work with you. I said, bet, I have cash and a YouTube channel, bro. He goes, no, not yet. I said, no, I have cash and I have a YouTube channel myself. He goes, oh, okay, sorry. I said, how much for all 4 girls? Right? He comes back, says $3,600. I said, $2,800 cash. He said, $3,000 will be good since you are coming to get all 4 of them. I said, okay, let me talk to the wife. Said, give me a little, I'm definitely interested. He says, okay, brother, I'm with you, blah, 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 right? And said, okay, I got a few to drop off in Boston, because that's where I'm at right now. I'm in Boston, right? So he goes, so when you trying to pick them up? I said, we'll come with full rights, right? He goes, yes, of course. I said, just asking, some breeders don't when you buy them like that, because I'm trying to buy all 4 of them. Some breeders won't give you breeding rights if you buy all of their girls like that for some odd reason. Right? So then he goes, so you have to place a deposit for us to remove them from the site, okay? I said, can I live chat to see the pups? All right, guys, check this out. You see that, right? This right here, the live chat, right? That's first step verification, guys. First step verification. All right, if you don't live chat, then you don't know if the pup's real. He says, I know, but we can't remove them on the site without any deposit, okay? I can send you videos and picture. I said, just don't want to be out money. He says, right now I'm at work. You are in safe hands, okay? I said, I want to live verify the pups. All right, guys, check that out. I want to live verify the pups. All right, I'm not going to spend any money online if I can't video chat with you to look at the pups. And that's something that you guys need to make sure that you're doing. Don't give somebody money if you're not going to verify the pics, right? So he goes, oh my God, I just said I'm at work. I said, I want to be safe. I'll send money once I see live video. My worries is the other buyers are asking for them. I said, I know when you get off. What I'm telling him is live video chat me when he gets off. Right? He goes, since you have much doubt about us means I will attend to other buyers. And I'm like, wow, like this isn't how you handle business. Like, so you're just going to just ixnay me because I don't want to send you my money first. I want to verify the puppies that I'm gonna purchase. All right, I'm spending $3,000 with you. It doesn't matter if I was spending $100, because I'm gonna get to that, because he was asking for a deposit. And I'm probably gonna do more of these. If more motherfuckers like him want to be out here taking people money, I'm gonna keep blasting you guys. All right. So I said, I'm working right now too. I will send when I can. If gone, then hey, not meant for me. Right? And I said, oh, well, told you I have cash. Says, brother, I'm asking deposit is for your own good, okay? I said, wow, that's how you treat a customer. He says, I still have other buyers asking for the pups. I'm asking to secure them from other buyers. All right, so guys, anybody in the bully world they know XL Bullies, right? XL Bullies, they run you can easily get $2,800 for them, $3,000 per pup. It's hard to get a UKC puppy as XL. Like most of the time you'll see people advertising their XL Bullies, they'll be advertising them, right? But if you look at their paperwork, make sure that paper is right, it normally just says American Bully. It doesn't say XL. So that's why I'm like, man, okay, I'm gonna buy all the girls, especially if they XL, right? So I said, I understand, and if I ask to see pups first, you should understand that, which he should. As a breeder, I breed, right? I should understand that somebody wants to live verify the puppies. So I was asked him, I said, how much for the deposit? He goes, brother, we are Arab, 100% right, legit. This right here kind of got me. He's Arab, like, just because you Arab doesn't mean that you legit. Like, that didn't even make any sense. Right? And when he called me, and I'll get to that later, he sounded Hindu. He didn't even sound Arab. Which I don't know if it's the same thing or not, but he sounded like he was more Indian than Arabian, if that makes any sense. All right, so he says $300 deposit is there on the site. All right, he said, I vivid with my customers, okay? And whatever that meant. He says, I'm giving you them for a good price because you ain't coming for 4 at once. Basically, he was saying I was going to buy all 4 of the girls at once. I said, okay, let me see what videos you have of them. He goes, send names of the pups you want to get from the site, brother. All right, first off, why does he need to know, if I'm buying all the girls, why does he need to know the names, right? So we're going to, well, can't go back right now because it's at the top. All right, but why do I need to show? Matter of fact, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you guys real quick. All right, so when we go to the site and we look at available puppies, all right, each puppy has a name: Tony, Tim, Nancy, right, Lucy, well, Lucky or Lucy, Julie, right? So I was like, all right, so I'm gonna see how far this is gonna go. So I put Lucy, Kelly, Julie, right? Those weren't even really the names, and these are the videos that he sent me. Like, I'm confused. Like, okay. I guess kind of looks like the dog. Looks like one of them, kind of. All right, so, and then this one. This one, which is not even the dog that I was asking for at all. Like, and then they're all like, if they all are from the same litter, like, you would know. This clearly is somebody else's dog. Good boy. And they're telling him to stay. That makes sense, right? So he says you can see all of them in a good health. If you can't place your deposit for us to hold them down, we are left with no choice than to attend to other buyers. Brother, we are legit. Make your deposit and secure them, okay? I said on the website. So check this out, guys. This is the kicker. I asked him on the website, right? He comes back and says no. Guys, that is a big red flag right there. If he doesn't want me to pay through his own website, like, why would I then? Like, that doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make sense that the breeder has a website that he doesn't want me to use his own website. Right? He says, I will send you Cash App. Red flag right there. We use Cash App and we use Venmo, but when you send those payments, you have to be sure about those payments. You have to be guaranteed that you know that these people are real when you're doing that. The red flag was when he told me no to the website. That was a red flag. I'm not sending money through Cash App. Excuse me. Because once you send money through Cash App, it's gone. You can forget about trying to receive it back. And at this, he wanted $300, right? And if I'm getting 4 puppies from him and I'm only putting a $300 deposit down, that doesn't make sense, guys. All right. So you have to think about that. All right. So he's asking for 10% of what he was asking for. So he was asking for $3,000 for all 4 of them, but he was asking for 10%, which would be the $300 for a deposit. That didn't. Just follow me, guys. He said. So then he goes, please and don't fail us to come for pickup. I said, I transport dogs for a living. So why would I, pay for something, not pick it up? And I'm telling you that I can come pick it up. I'm in Boston. Right? He goes, okay, fine. He said, can I send you our Cash App right now? All right. So this right here is from his site, guys. I screenshot it and to show him, right? Look, it says right here, when on their website, if this is their website, it says a deposit is required to hold any puppy under the age of 4 weeks. Deposits are $300. All right, the puppies are ready. They're 8 to 9 weeks, so they're ready. Here it goes. Puppies are required to be paid for in full by 8 weeks of age. If at 8 weeks of age the puppy has not been paid for in full, you will forfeit your deposit. If you change your mind on a pup, your deposit may be transferred to an available pup at that time. if you let us know before 4 weeks of age. However, will not be refunded. Deposits are non-refundable. And I sent that to him. And I put the arrows there to let him know, like, why am I putting a deposit down on a dog that's of age? Your page on your website says, and at the top, if you can see that, it says sales contract, right? It says sales contract on his page. Like, that's the sales contract. So it's not like I just made this up, right? So I said, if you cannot verify, I will report you telling things that are different from the site. I will call the number on the website to talk to you, right? He says, what can you read and understand? I said, if I can't come see the puppies first, I don't want them. Now, if he is a breeder, he's not going to go through this, guys. I know this is a long video. He's not going to go through this with you guys. I mean, like he says right here, when you're looking at it, it says when the puppies are 4 weeks of age, not ready for rehoming, but they are ready for rehoming. Yeah, but your site basically says you don't have to pay a deposit. The only time you pay a deposit is if the puppies are under 4 weeks of age. Then he goes and says, and again, we are not forcing you to place a deposit. I'm telling you, this is what I said, I'm telling you I have cash and can come pick up today. He goes, I'm asking you, deposit is for you to secure your pups, since we don't know the right time you are going to arrive here for pickup. Then he goes on to say, watch your mouth, brother. How can you say such that you are going to report me? I am. It's because you're a fraud. You're stealing people's money. He says, I'm trying to be nice to you, giving my dogs for a good price. All I get back from you is insult. Huh? No deposit, no deal. Take it or leave it. Now, a real business owner that breeds dog is not going to tell you, take it or leave it. They're just not going to talk to you. Like, if you think I'm a scam and you don't take the responsibility to reassure your customers that you're not a scam, there's a problem, especially when you're talking money like this, any type of money. The $300, the $900 a puppy, the $3,000 that I'm getting in collective. Now, take note of this, guys. Most breeders don't even do this. Look at this. It said, Mac called you. We stayed on the phone for 1 minute and 19 seconds. And what he basically told me was that he's not a scam. And I was like, well, you won't even live verify with the dogs. He says, I sent you videos. I said, well, you sent me videos of dogs that I didn't even ask for. And in one of those videos, you can clearly see that one of the dogs is a male. Like, and I'm asking you for all females. That doesn't make sense. And so I hung up on him. I hung right up on him. And was like, I don't even want to talk to this guy. He goes, learn to trust true breeders when you see one, brother. He says, you want everything in your own favor. That is not thing works or business works, okay? And so he's wrong. The customer is always right. And if you have a customer that doesn't trust you because he's been scammed before, or it seems as if there is a scam, you need to reassure your customers, and let them know that, hey, I'm not a scam. When I get off from work, if it makes you feel better, I'll live verify with you. I can, you can tell if someone's serious about buying a dog from you, especially when I'm telling him I'm going to drive, I'm in the area. I'm going to drive to you and I'm going to pick up all 4. So if the breeder thought he was being scammed, most people aren't trying to pick up 4 dogs or negotiate a price with you. Most people are asking for pedigrees and things like that. So I wrote him, I said, you failed to reassure me. I told you the only way I'm sending that much money is to live verify the puppies. I'm a true breeder. You don't even want me to pay through the website. You told me to pay you Cash App, which I've been scammed before. So if you can't work with me, if you can't work with your customers, you don't need to breed. And that's exactly what I told him. He goes, brother, why are you sounding this way? And I was like, people like you make it hard for people to trust us real breeders. Can you tell me if you health test and who do you use? Okay, so at Coppable, we health test. We use Embark. You can Google Embark. Their kit that we use is $200. It doesn't matter if you have 10 dogs. It's $200. He never answered that question. He goes, oh, I'm a bad breeder now, right? What did I do bad here? Tell me. Oh my God, selling on Facebook is bullshit. I said, never said that. If I'm paying $3K, you should reassure me, which you haven't. He goes, I will get out of here. I never asked you to cash at me $3K, brother. I said $300 to secure your pup from other buyers. Is that bad? Oh my God. So then I wrote him again. I said, why would I send money and I don't even know who you are and you have not verified at all yet with these puppies' pictures and videos can be saved of previous litters or other people's litters. I need reassurance on the puppies before I send any money. There are several red flags that made me not sure about the purchase. Now, guys, when a customer or a potential buyer tells you that, you have to take into consideration on what they went through and what type, they may have been scammed in the past, or, they may have recently been scammed, or whatever the case may be. So they're not sure on if they want to take a deposit. And, and that's fine. Is because we don't always take deposits. It's a case-by-case basis, depending on the individual, depending on what type of questions. You can kind of feel the people out. All right, so I said, I'm not sending money through Cash App when puppies cannot be verified and money will be lost through Cash App. I have been scammed before through Cash App. $300 is still a lot of money. And guys, it is. $300 is a lot of money. It doesn't matter if I have it or if I don't, it's $300. I mean, that's a lot of money, right? So he goes, we all had these bad experiences for the past. Okay. I also got scammed when I decided to add my breeding. So stop sounding as if I'm safe, here. Whatever the fuck he meant by that. And you can look, I never even wrote him back, right? He says, I can't stop selling my dogs because you said you are coming to pick up 4 of them without any deposits to prove you are a serious buyer. I can't transport pups before they make the payment. Your payment deal with someone the way you want people to deal with your own business. Thanks. I'm not forcing you to place a deposit. I simply let you know that since the pups are still on the site, it's good for you to place $300 deposit, right, for me to remove them on the site. That's all. So I think what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna call him. Give me a minute, and because we're gonna go to the website first. We're gonna take this all the way. We're gonna take it all the way. So didn't even pick up, guys. Like, who has a business and don't pick up? So let's see. We're gonna call him. Now what? Says he was last active 2 hours ago. We're gonna try it one more time. So, guys, that concludes this conversation with this guy. All right, so buyers beware. I'm gonna keep blasting you guys. If you guys want to take people's money, people that's working hard for their money, I'm gonna keep doing these videos. If you like these videos, please like, comment, and subscribe, because we're gonna keep doing this. There's a lot of people out there being scammed, and so they need to be stopped. We need to put an end to this, because this is nonsense. All right, God bless each and every one of you guys. Don't forget random acts of kindness, guys, because you never know. Somebody might be on the verge of doing something drastic to alter their course of life. God bless each and every one of you guys. And hey, don't forget, I'm Mr. Copperbull. Hey, check it out. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget, I'm Mr. Copperbull.
Copperbull, what a red demon with an old English, with a bad chick speak old English. Dopamine, I mean Doberman. Paperwork, you need your giant hand. Trustworthy to a blind man. Unstoppable, come Copperbull, do the I done it dance. I just can't do the running man, but I can run with my Doberman. I can run with no hands, I can run with one hand. Low price be the best price, but quality keep it looking right. And you know that it's looking nice. North side to the east side, south side to the west side. Copperbull on any side, Copperbull up in any state. Yeah, Copperbull pull up at your place. Metathor, couple Labrador. If you love the bulls, this is what it's for. Unstoppable, come a Copperbull.